Have you ever felt like the stress from your relationship is getting a bit too much to handle? It's a feeling many of us know all too well. The weight of relationship stress can often feel overwhelming. Yet it's an integral part of our lives that we can't avoid. Let's delve into the common sources of this stress. Communication problems often top the list. Misunderstandings, misinterpretations, and conflicts can create a strain that's hard to ignore. Next, financial issues. Money matters can cause a lot of tension, especially when there's disagreement on how to manage finances. And then, we have conflicting expectations. We all have our own ideas of what a relationship should look like, and when those visions clash, it can lead to stress. These stressors are real and impactful. Acknowledging them is vital because it's only when we understand what's causing our stress that we can begin to address it. Understanding the root of our stress can be the first step towards managing it, but how do we go about doing this? Knowing the source of your stress is one thing, navigating through it is another. So let's navigate this together, shall we? Stress within a relationship is like being on a boat in a storm. The waters can get rough and it might feel like you're about to capsize. But fear not, there are ways to keep your boat afloat and even enjoy the ride. Firstly, let's talk about open and honest communication. This is your compass. It guides you through the turbulent waters. Speak your mind, share your feelings, but remember, it's not just about talking, it's about listening too. And not just hearing the words, but understanding the emotions behind them. This mutual understanding is your beacon in the storm, leading you to calmer waters. Next, let's discuss setting realistic expectations. This is your anchor. It keeps your boat stable amidst the crashing waves. Understand that no relationship is perfect, and it's okay to have disagreements. It's not about finding a partner who never annoys you, but one who's worth the occasional annoyance. Now, on to seeking professional help when necessary. This is your life jacket. Sometimes the storm can get too intense and you might need a little help to stay afloat. There's no shame in seeking help from a relationship counselor or therapist. They can provide impartial advice, techniques, and strategies to help you navigate through the storm. Lastly, let's not forget the importance of self-care. This is your sail. It catches the wind and propels your boat forward. Remember to take care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally. A healthy you can contribute to a healthy relationship, but above all, remember to be objective. This is your rudder. It steers your boat, keeping you on course. Being objective means looking at issues from a balanced perspective, not letting emotions cloud your judgment. This doesn't mean suppressing your feelings, but rather understanding them and responding rather than reacting. Remember, it's not about avoiding stress, but learning how to handle it effectively. So keep your compass, anchor, life jacket, sail, and rudder close. With these tools, you can navigate any storm. But why is being objective so important in managing relationship stress? Well, let's dive right in. Imagine you're in the middle of a heated argument. Emotions are running high, words are flying, and it feels like you're not even speaking the same language anymore. Sound familiar? Now, imagine taking a step back. You let the heat of the moment cool down, and instead of reacting, you start observing. That's objectivity. It's like having a bird's-eye view of the situation. You're not just tangled up in the mess, you're also watching it unfold. This allows you to better identify the root cause of the issue, leading to a more effective resolution. It reduces misunderstandings as you're not just reacting on impulse. It helps you prevent unnecessary arguments because you're not just feeding the flames, you're looking for a way out. Objectivity is not about ignoring emotions, it's about understanding them. It's about seeing the bigger picture and acting, not reacting. Being objective is your secret weapon in managing relationship stress. Use it wisely. So, what have we learned today about managing relationship stress and the power of objectivity? We've discovered the importance of identifying the root cause of stress in our relationships. We've talked about how essential it is to approach these issues with a clear and calm mindset, rather than letting emotions cloud our judgment. We've also delved into the power of objectivity, understanding that it allows us to see things from a different perspective, to step back and evaluate the situation without prejudice or personal bias. Remember, it's not about avoiding conflicts, but learning to navigate through them effectively. We've given you some practical tips to do just that. Use these tools to your advantage, and you'll find that you can weather any storm that comes your way. Remember, every relationship has its ups and downs, but with these tips, you can navigate through the storm with ease. If you found this video helpful, Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights and tips on various topics. Stay tuned for our next video. Stay strong, stay objective, and keep your relationship thriving.